subscribe for more videos like this.
Besties, good morning-ish. It is currently 11:48 in the morning, but I've been up since 8:30, 9ish, around there. I'm finally done getting ready and everything like that. I tried a little bit of a new makeup look today. They called it the lead romance novel makeup look or whatever. So I don't know how I like it or how the vibe is. I think it looks cute, but I don't know. Anyways, my family and I are taking another little day trip to Corpus just to do things, to see things. Hopefully this time I get to go to the Harry Potter coffee shop. If not, it is what it is. I do want to go back to Lush because the worker gave me this sample of this body wash and it smelled like brownie batter and it smelled so good and I quite literally need it. So hopefully I get to go back and get that. Everything is ready to go. I changed my purse too. Well, not change it, but I got my little Jamin plushie. Ah, look at it. It's so stinking cute. So I switched that around. Oh, my wallet. Is my wallet in there? Yes, my wallet is in there. Everything is in there. Everything's good to go. And things like that. So I'm literally just waiting for, what's the word? My parents to say that they're ready. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to take off. I am taking my laptop again with me so I could edit on the way for the video for last week. So if you see that video, just know that I was editing it in a car. And all that fun stuff. But yeah, I've been ready for a while now. And so I don't really know like what's happening. But I'm taking a tote bag with my laptop and stuff. And then I'm taking my purse. I also have to take a clear bag because we're going to like this event that we can't, what's the word, bring bags that are not clear into the venue. So here's one, here's two. I do have my big pink one. I don't know if my mom just wants me to take that one maybe and we just stuff all of our stuff in there. I don't mind carrying it, but let's see. Oh, let me see if I can grab it. It's the one I took to SM Town, the one that Belle got for me for SM Town, because I saw that she was getting one and I was like, oh my god, where'd you get that? And then she was like, oh, I haven't ordered it yet, like, do you want me to order you one too? And I was like, oh my god, yes please. So it's this one. It's so stinking cute. I actually really like it. It was a life changer for SM Town, like, let me tell you, like, cute. And you might be wondering, Amanda, an event? What the heck? This event is not, what's the word? Oh, I have my hair in my mouth. Oh. This event isn't like fancy or anything, but they just need clear bags for it. So it is what it is. So I have them out and I'll see what she says when she comes and finds me, I guess, before we leave. But I have everything packed and ready to go. Mostly everything is clean. I will do my thumbnail when I come home and all that. But yeah. So let's get this day started. Hey besties, first stop is Old Town. They have candles. And I wasn't gonna get anything, but you know. Ooh. Smells nice. But I have 3 things with me. A Morphe brush, not a setting powder, like a regular face powder, and Rem. Oh, so one is in here. We're not gonna go there. Pixie. I've always wanted Pixie, like their under eye patches, but I always get scared for some reason. Ooh, they have Mediheel here. Whoa. Ooh. Look, guys, look. They have a Yuna. They have the Round Labs. Zombie. Oh my gosh, wait. This is the one that I use, I think. Oh my gosh, hold on. How much is it? $32? Never mind. I put that back. put that back. So my mom and dad went to go get a reservation at the Cheesecake Factory, and I'm going back to PacSun because I found cute stuff that I wanted. So I'm gonna go see if I can go buy it. Guys, the pants didn't even go up my thighs. That's insane. The pants I have on right now are American Eagle, I think, or Hollister. And they are size 4, but they're super big. So I was like, okay, I think a 22, 23 are similar to a size 2. I was wrong. So I need to find something bigger. I'm so sad. If not, I have jeans. Maybe I'll just look for a top. A sweater and a top, I think is what I'm gonna guess. Like a zip up and a top, I think. Yeah, actually I'm gonna get that instead. Hey besties, it is currently 2:53 in the afternoon. Hey, very late start. Actually not a late start, because let me tell you of the show that happened to me this morning. Okay, so we were on our way home from our little day trip or whatever. It was already like midnight. It was insane, crazy, I know. And I was editing in the car and things like that. I ended up falling asleep while editing in the car. And then when we got home, I was like, okay, let me shower. So all I have to do is edit. And then when I finish, I can go to sleep and then continue in the morning if I need to. So I ended up being super duper sleepy. So I was like, okay, I'll finish editing in the morning. No big deal. I put an alarm for 7 a.m. I went to bed around maybe 3:30, something like that. And then I woke up, guys, at 7 a.m. and I was like, okay, let's get this started. Let's get this finished, blah, 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 blah. My file for the vlog was corrupted on my computer. Like, it was fine on my camera because I saw it and it was fine, but it was corrupted on my computer. So I had to like redo everything, reinsert my SD card, just do everything that I needed to do. It was literally insane. And I literally finished all the details for uploading it at like 9:59, and I upload at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is my time zone. And I was like, that was insane. Like, I was literally in bed doing everything and like just like trying to figure everything out. Like, literally it was crazy. But thank God it went up. Thank God everything was okay. And right now my mom and I are gonna go out and do stuff. We're gonna go to Michael's, I think. We are gonna have to go to Miniso because I lost the cover to my AirPods. I don't know what happened to it. Let me show you. Hold on. I lost the top part of it. Like, I don't know what happened to it. Like, I guess it fell out maybe when I was taking them out when I was at the mall yesterday. But I was like, damn. I was like, that kind of sucks. So now I have to go buy another. And it was only $10, but still, $10 is $10. So, yeah. So, kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So, we're going to get a new one of that. My mom wanted to go to Michael's and do stuff. Hopefully, she gets me a matcha because I want matcha so bad. I know I can make myself one, but I don't want to. I want to buy one. And yeah, I'm waiting for these curls to kind of drop a little bit more because I'm not feeling them as much as I thought I was. But yeah, I didn't put hairspray in them, so I know they'll drop soon. But right now, I'm just going to change, make myself smell nice, and then wait for my mom to get ready. I told her I would be ready by 2, but I ended up falling asleep while watching TikTok. So I took a little, maybe like a 45-minute nap, and I like woke up and I was like, let me get ready. And so I got ready super quick. Nothing crazy. And then here I am. But yeah, so I'm gonna get dressed. I do need to clean my room still and like mop it a bit, but that's about it. But yeah, so also I am watching a BL. I know, very, very different, but my friend Victoria, she's been giving me ones that remind me of like K-dramas, mostly like the K-dramas that like I like to watch are like Dear M, anything that has NCT in it, basically. But like their kind of vibes are kind of like, you know, very high school, very college dramas type vibes. Do Young was a little bit different. I think his was more college. Jaehyun's was like college, and then Jaemin's was high school, and then now Jaemin and Jeno's new one is very I think it's high school too, or maybe it's college, I don't even know. But I've watched Dear M, I've watched Do Young's drama, Jaemin's web drama, I've watched A-Team, like A and then Teen. 17 has a song for their, like they do the OST for it. I've watched My ID's Gangnam Beauty. I've watched True Beauty. I've watched Lovely Runner. I had never finished Lovely Runner. I think I had like 2 episodes left and I never finished it. So I started watching this guy a few weeks ago and I never got to finish it, and now I'm finishing it. It's called Until We Meet Again. It's a BL, a Thai BL. It's cute. I like it. It's really, really cute. It's my first one. Actually, it's not my first. It's one of my first BLs that I've fully watched all the way through. So, well, not all the way through yet. Like, I'm starting to, but it's cute. I like it. But yeah, it's cute. I really do enjoy it. Obviously, them two are the main 2 characters. Since I haven't watched it in a while. I mean, I remember the storyline and stuff, but I don't remember their names. I started episode 8 this morning, and I'm only 26 out of 49 minutes in, something like that. But I'm pretty sure by the end of this Thanksgiving break, I will have finished it. I do want to start watching Dear X. I know it's like a high school thriller, drama, love thing type vibe, and one of the male leads is one of my favorite male actors. Not like favorite, but I just know I've seen this actor act, and I like his acting, and I just like him in general. So I know I want to watch that. It looks like very, like, it's not like a scary thriller, but you're just like, oh, that's crazy. But enough yapping. I feel like I've been talking for forever. I'm gonna change. So what am I changing to? I don't know. It's like 85 degrees, so it's not hot, but it's not cold either. Maybe I'll wear shorts. Who knows? But let me change. I made my room a mess. I'm gonna have to clean it when I come back. Oh, got my water. Got this guy. Got my phone. Okay. Let's go. Let me turn off this light though. I think this light makes my room hotter than normal. Let me turn off my fake candle. Okay. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Case thingies. They're here. But these are too big. No! They have one more of the one I need. Oh my gosh. So this is like too big. But I found the AirPods 4 case. Okay, let me put these back. Hey besties! I forgot to film when I got home, but honestly it wasn't really that productive, so to speak, because we came home, my mom and I put up the garlands we got at Michael's. I don't think I filmed at Michael's, but did that, and then we went to Barnes & Nobles, you saw that, and then we went to Miniso and I got my AirPod case that I lost the top for, like I told you guys, and I was like, what the heck, where'd it go? There was another cute one that was more colorful, but I was like, hopefully they have it in the spring and I'll buy it for the spring when I put my strawberry phone case back on and stuff. I'm missing something. 1 second. And then my mom ended up getting me a matcha because I was basically begging her to. I was like, please. And she said, okay, fine. And then we came home. I put, what's the word? My, the garlands that we bought, like I said. And then we went out to dinner. We went out to go get wings. Me, like literally my whole family. So I didn't want to film that because I didn't want, not to be weird, but you know, family time, spending family time with the family. And so we did that and all that fun stuff. So yeah, and then I took a shower. I used my new Lush body wash, the Chocolate Posh, which I think is amazing. It smells so good. And then I tied it in with my Vanilla Romance, so it's like a vanilla chocolate cookie type vibe. But yeah, so now I'm doing my skincare. My skin, I don't know how to explain it. I think after I shower and stuff, also I did use a new face soap. I got it at Lush. They gave it to me as a sample, and it has turmeric, and I know turmeric helps with like dark spots and stuff and like discoloration, and I have a few dark spots like in different places, and I think this was gonna end up being a dark spot, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So I used it, and I think it made my skin a little bit too dry, and that's crazy because I'm an oily girl. I've always been an oily girl, and for me to say like, oh, I think it made me too dry is insane because like my skin is drinking up these products like crazy. So I don't know. So we'll try it again, see how it goes, and if it still makes my skin feel this way, I'm not gonna use it anymore. It honestly kind of sucks when my pimples turn into dark spots because I grew up with a lot of acne. So like I mean, unfortunately now I know now that you shouldn't have messed with them, you shouldn't have done anything because it can lead to scars, whether it's like boxcar acne scars, which is what I have, or just like other type of acne scarring, which is like discoloration and things like that. And now as I've gotten older, I don't mess with them anymore. Like I don't. But the thing is like I wear makeup sometimes on top of it, and because of that, it does cause like the discoloration. Like I had one down here, can't really see it, but it's already fading, whereas these two are still relatively dark, and then I have like 1 and 2 over here. Actually, I think this is a pimple, but I have like 1 up here. So there's that. I'm probably gonna use this hydration serum tonight just so. I feel like my skin does feel dry, that's why. Like it feels like it's soaking up the product, but I know for me, if my skin is like dewier, even though I am on the oilier side, my makeup does tend to look a little bit nicer. So I try to make my skin as dewy as I can with not being too, I guess, wet of a look, if that makes sense, because then I just look really shiny. Which sometimes in dark places, like when I'm out at night, you can't tell, and I look great. But then like during the day, like it just looks like, some people have told me it just looks like I have dewy makeup on, which is great. But sometimes I feel like I can feel the stickiness on my face, and I don't like that. So yeah. But I think, what is it? I'm gonna watch a movie. I think I'm gonna watch Twilight. I think I'm gonna watch like the series, like the first Twilight and maybe the second Twilight, and tomorrow I'll watch the third and the fourth, or you know how this last movie is 2 movies and things like that. I was gonna drink hot chocolate, but it's too late for me to be drinking that stuff, to be drinking sugar, so to speak, because it'll mess up with like the type of like the type of like diet I'm going with right now. Not like a crazy diet, it's just like cutting sugars after 8 and then not eating until like 8 a.m. the next day, kind of like fasting in a way, but like while you're sleeping type thing. But all I eat / drink after 8 is like water, or like snacks that are like very, very light, like, you know, like vegetables or like fruit and things like that. I try not to do anything sugary past 8. And I know sometimes it's a little bit harder depending on the day, like depending on what we're doing and stuff. So sometimes I do have to eat after 8, and then there's sometimes where I eat before 8. So depending on what it is, if I have to eat after 8, then I just eat and then that's it. But if I get to eat before 8 p.m., then I will sometimes have a little sweet snack and then just stop eating after 8 and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into bed and we're going to watch Twilight. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched the first Twilight in forever. I've always been like a New Moon girly to the end of the series. I never watched the first movie, but I think the first movie is like the epitome of like Twilight. Like, you need to watch it. And I feel like growing up, I didn't get into Twilight until New Moon came into the scene, which is basically because of Taylor Lautner, right? And then all that stuff. But I think I've only watched the first Twilight movie like maybe 3 times in total since it's come out, which is insane. No, actually 4. I'm gonna say 4, which is crazy. So I'm gonna watch it right now and see. I probably don't even know like certain like scenes, so it's like I'm gonna be like watching it for the first time again. Okay, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you guys for Vlogmas. Isn't that crazy? I'm doing Vlogmas this year. So when this video comes out, the next video will be Vlogmas. I'm going to try my best to upload every single day. If I don't, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to try. The videos might not be long, but you know, it is what it is. So bye guys, and I will see you in my next video.